When we first heard about the coronavirus and started to see cases in the United States, the question was asked, can it be transmitted through animals, specifically pets? Well, the World Health Organization was quick to answer that question with a no. Well, not long after that, we started hearing the call from animal shelters for people who were staying home to consider fostering a pet. Well, here we are a week later, and most of Delmarva is under orders to close businesses and government agencies. So what does that mean for our local animal shelters? More importantly, the animals. Well, Linda Torelli is the marketing director with Brandywine Valley SPCA in Georgetown, and she joins us this afternoon. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Lisa.
So first of all, I just want to ask you, what's the status of your shelter? Are you open?
We are open. The business of saving lives doesn't stop, and we still need to take care of pets. So just like medical services for humans is still in place, medical services for animals,
that's awesome.
Still in place.
Good, good. Glad to hear that. Now, when you started to realize that the pandemic was going to affect possibly the shelter, what did you do?
So we immediately started to reach out to the community and encourage people to adopt and foster. We can do the best we can to take care of an animal in the shelter, but if our employees are impacted, they won't be there to care for them. And the shelters, at the end of the day, no matter how nice it is, it's not the best environment. We have been just so touched and so overwhelmed by the outpouring from the community to that request.
Oh yeah, that was my next question. The response has been outstanding?
The community always steps up for the animals, and we're lucky to be in that kind of community. But our adoptions were more than double last week what they normally are this time of year. And we've had an amazing response to fostering as well. We have 30% more animals in foster than we did last year.
That is great. I am so happy to hear that. So aside from adopting and fostering, how can the community help you out?
Well, it's a tough economic climate for everyone. We need to continue to take care of the animals. We've had to cancel fundraisers. We've got higher costs, supply costs are up. So donations are very helpful to us right now. Supply donations are also helpful on our Amazon wish list. There are things we need to take care of the animals every day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What are some of those things that you need?
Some of the things we need regularly are cleaning products. Very important for us right now. We need treats for the dogs, treats for the cats, wet cat food. We do ask, though, that folks use delivery services for that. We're not taking walk-up donations at the shelter. One of the things about being open, we have a lot of different protocols in place for minimizing traffic, having distancing in place, and just making sure everyone's safe.
Let's shift gears a little bit. Let's talk about our pets. Many of us are working at home, and our pets are not used to us being around. So is there any advice you give or talk about how it affects them?
Well, I think most pets are pretty happy to have their people home a little bit of extra time. I think one of the challenges for us as pet owners is being able to spend that quality time while some of us still need to be working from home or homeschooling with our kids. Both cats and dogs really enjoy intellectual games. So it could be ordering some things online that are interactive toys, but you can also play games like hide and seek with your dog. You can teach Go Find It, games like that in the house, in addition to enjoying your walks.
Oh, okay. Well, good advice. Well, Linda, thank you so much for everything you and the Brandywine Valley SPCA does to help our pets on Delmarva, and stay safe during all of this.
Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you having us and for what you're always doing for the animals.
All right. Have a great day.